Hey y'all, Lead Farmer 73 here. I'm back out here on the island, sitting by the water, chilling. Wind blowing. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. And I just wanted to let you guys know, I keep holding back a couple of things, and slowly I'm going to release them. One of the things is is more to old lead than I keep letting off. One of those things is, and the reason I don't talk about it, I used to. My name is Lead Farmer 73. That's my name for a reason. I told y'all that before. Well, I'm not no gun nut. Let's get that straight right now. Not a gun nut. And I'm not a gun nut. I'm not one of them people that go to acting up like that. But I do believe in protecting myself and my family. I do believe that. And so I kind of shied away from that part of what I do. I used to make videos about that a long time ago. You Google it, you could probably find it somewhere. But I used to make videos about that stuff. And I let it go. But I'm not just, I just don't own firearms. I hate to say it. I'm not a prepper either. I hate that. Cause what do y'all think when you hear prepper? Damn, he's nuts. First thing you think when somebody say, "Hey, I'm a prepper." He's crazy. He got about 4 tons of canned cabbage jarred up under his house and shit. No, that's not me. I just like to be prepared for normal situations that happen to us every day. I'm not waiting for the rapture, okay? Because I think the only thing you need to be prepared for is your spirituality. Pray. If something start popping off that big, pray. Because ain't no preparation for that stuff. Okay? What I'm talking about, I prepare for normal stuff. Like you see, I have all these different soiree of doggone pests on my island. I got them all from beavers to squirrels to turtles to you snakes, you name it. And when you hear turtle and frog, that sound cute and stuff, right? Not when it's about 40 million of them out here. It's not. Look, I can't dig in the ground without digging up turtle eggs. The frogs make so much noise you can't get no sleep. So, anyway, I'm trying to tell you, it's more to me than meets the eye. I do prepare for certain things like a normal power outage. We had a storm yesterday and I told y'all about that. Now the thing about that storm, and I was like, man, I should have made a video about it, is I was ready for that, you know? It's certain little things. You don't got to go out and store truckloads of damn corn and stuff and rice. You don't got to do all of that. Storm come. The light's going to be out for the rest of the day probably, or maybe 3 days. What are you going to do? Do you got candles? See, you don't need all that nonsense. Do you got candles in your house? You should. Everybody should own candles. I don't care if they send it or not. Everybody should own candles. And then I got a couple of cheap solar panel setups. Just in case, my son has asthma. If I need his machine to run, I need his machine to run. Have you ever thought of that? Everybody got some kind of medical situation. Some people have breathing problems, sleep apnea. You got to wear a mask. How do you keep that going at night and knowing that it might kill you if you don't? Some people take certain medications that have to stay cold in a refrigerator. Refrigerator go out, what's going to happen? You got to think about that. So I prepare, do it easy. Stuff like keep a couple of coolers around, you know. That wind moved them bushes over there, scared the shit out of me. But you just got to be ready for stuff like that. Simple stuff. Do you got jugs of water somewhere? That's something you need to do, and rotate that out every once in a while. The water been sitting too long in these jugs. Go water your garden with it, and then turn around and refill it. Put it back up. Get it ready. So if the pipes bust in the ground and they say don't drink the water, you got to boil it and all that, I'm already ready. I'm already ready. Do you have any water purifiers? That's so important. The reason I moved in this house is because it's surrounded by water. I just got through telling somebody that in a comment. That was my criteria. That was my main criteria about buying this house. Not the garage, not the space, not the square footage, not the neighborhood. Water. It has to be on water. Because if I ain't gonna say the shit hit the fan because that made me sound crazy again. If stuff goes sour, you need water. Man, I got water right here. So I would dip that out, boil it, and then filter it, and then purify it. Not necessarily in that order, but you dig what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be hunting for water. And that's how that is. You guys just need to be a little bit more in tune with your surroundings, because you know normal stuff happens. I ain't talking about we being run by, taken over by aliens and none of that, you know, none of that nonsense. I do it because normal stuff happens every day. It gets so hot down here that the lights will go out, or they'll say, hey, a water main done burst. The water is shut off for the next 24 hours, 48 hours. Are you ready for something that simple? Because when you go to the store, don't say, oh, I'm gonna just run to the store and just grab a couple gallons of water. Ain't no water on the shelf no more. Everybody in that same area with you just got that water. So that's the kind of stuff I do prepare for. And I do more stuff on this island than I show, because I didn't want y'all to think, you know, he crazy. Sometimes Lady Leia be like, what are you doing? I'm making a trap. For what? Don't worry about it. We got a little problem on the island. I'm about to handle it. So with that, my traps work. I learned that from several different places. But that's what I'm talking about. Be a little bit more ready. You know, stop trusting everybody and stop trusting the system. I don't trust too much nobody, really. So, with that being said, I think what I'm going to start doing, y'all, is showing y'all how I do a couple of things around here. It's not just about gardening. You got to protect your garden. You got to feed yourself. But it's everything else wants your garden too. From possums, raccoons, to other people. So I'm going to start showing y'all a little bit how I protect my fruit, because I get a lot of questions on how do you keep raccoons and possums from stealing your peaches and this and that and this and that. And I'm gonna show y'all how. You gotta think like them. Catch them before they catch you. So I think from here on out, I'm really gonna show y'all a little bit of everything. I told y'all my secret about the water. I'm just gonna open up the whole diary on y'all and start showing y'all exactly what I be doing around here. Why my trees look so healthy? Here's one more secret. It's gross as shit, but I'm gonna tell you. I feed my trees animal. Just like that movie Little Shop of Horrors. I find dead fish and turtles and stuff around here all the time that raccoons done tore up. I put them under the tree. Sometimes stuff dig them back up and eat them, but sometimes they don't, and it feeds the trees. You gotta think about this. I'm gonna do a part 2 of this video. So y'all hold on, okay? I'm not gonna say I love you yet. Wait a minute.